So version 1.0 of our tiny camper van bed conversion failed.
Miserably.
Yes, it did.
But version 2.0 is going to be perfect.
Perfect. So we'll explain to you why version 1.0 failed, and we'll explain to you with 4 simple items how we're going to make version 2.0 perfect.
So the basis of bed 2.0 are these sturdy but lightweight industrial shelves that we actually had downstairs in our basement.
Right. And so what we're going to do is that we're going to show you how we are going to utilize these plastic heavy-duty shelves to make our platform for our bed. Oh, and we want to show you this here too before we put this in here. These all just come apart, just like that.
Yeah, so if we absolutely needed to take it apart, we could, but there's no reason to.
Right. So they go right over the wheel well here. Go grab another one,
And I'm going to go grab another one.
And we're just using 4 of these guys to make our base here. So 2 go in the back here and 2 are gonna go in the front. I'll grab that one. So these guys will go in here and fit right behind the seats here.
Just like this.
Just like that. And we have a nice sturdy platform
for our bed.
For our beds to ride on. So it works out pretty cool.
And you can see that it doesn't ride as high as the tubs did, which is a good thing. It gives us a little bit more room. We can put our boards on top of here, and this can ride and live in our van all the time.
Right. So that's one of the things that we wanted to explain too, is that we're kind of converting over to the thought or the thinking that what we can do is that we can just leave this in the van full time because we have storage under there that we can utilize. And it's just going to be a platform. So every day, if we need to put groceries or
we can just put them right on the platform.
The occasional chair that we need to haul, we can just throw it right on top.
That's right.
But when we're camping, we can put all of our camping equipment underneath,
on top. So we still have plenty of room.
Yep.
We just don't have those darn tubs.
Right. We don't have those tubs. And the thing is that we can still take those tubs and then be able to utilize those outside of the van and get to everything without having to tear the bed down, which was the #1 problem of this situation in version 1.0.
Anything out of those tubs, you had to take the whole bed apart.
We're trimming all of our stuff down, learning as we go, and this is part of it. So we're going to go ahead and keep going with this. Now, we did utilize, we didn't buy anything new here.
No, we didn't.
So all we did was just configure things differently. So we're still using that wooden platform that we had for our other bed. So we're going to grab that right now.
That's right.
All right, so what we're going to do is grab this guy.
Yep.
And Lisa and I get to muscle it in here. One guy goes up, the other one goes down.
Yep.
Push him on in there. All right.
And there he sits.
Platform #1. Lisa, go grab the other one.
All right.
I'll get this guy set up.
And then this guy can go in here.
You got it?
From the side. Yep.
All right. I'll help you with that. We'll get him set up, slid into place.
And ladies and gentlemen,
that is
the base for our bed.
Right. So, as you can see on here that we've got the base on here, the doors can close, and look at all this area that we've got under here that we can utilize for storing things.
That's
like our chairs, anything that we've got over there.
Our kitchen gear, everything like that.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put the moving blanket on here because the moving blanket will protect our mattress.
And I'm gonna go get that right now.
We'll grab it, okay. All right, so we're gonna put this moving blanket on here. We'll throw it down. Now, why don't you go up there, Lise, and I'll get this part back here.
Sounds good.
All right, so we're just gonna spread this guy out. And again, this just makes it so, let's don't tuck it so we can have these bolts here covered up.
That's right.
On the mattress.
Yeah, and you know what? You can give me more slack on this side so that I can do that.
All right,
because we got enough space to do, or we've got enough
let me grab this over here.
All right, you got that side?
Straighten it out.
All right.
And go grab that air mattress.
All right.
So I don't know if you guys remember, but what we ended up doing is with this mattress, we have to kind of bring it up on the walls because we have a couple of bolts. And what we're planning on doing is finding something to cover those up so that we don't have to pull our moving blanket up there on those bolts. The rough edges might puncture the air mattress. So that's why we're doing that. All right, and we got this guy.
If you remember,
Yes.
this was our really, really cool
Little pump thing.
Yeah,
that we
for our
have
air
here.
mattress.
So all we got to do is charge it up, USB-C charged, and it'll blow a mattress up. And I'll go ahead and get this mattress blown up, and then I'll show you what it looks like when we got it taken care of. All right, so we've got the bed pumped up, and we've got all of the bed clothes on there. So we got that taken care of. But we want to show you now what we've gained by version 2.0.
That's right.
All right, so what
if you look at it here, it's got the mattress and the bedclothes on it, like we said.
Right.
But for our everyday riding around, we won't have the mattress. All we'll have is this platform, which affords us all kinds of space. We can put anything that we want on top. He's gonna grab something, show you.
All right, so here, remember, this is our ramp our bike ramp. So of course that guy can just stick back in there, just like that. It can store there.
Right, and then I'm gonna grab one of the chairs.
Yep, camp chairs in here.
Right.
And I got toolbox. I got a little of everything.
We've also checked it, and it also will hold all of our kitchen setup.
Yep.
Without the bed on there, we can put 2 or 3 crates, which is really what we need.
Right. See, that was the thing with our crates from the beginning, is that since, you know, our genius idea was that we were going to have everything in our crates, we could use our crates under the bed, and that way we weren't taking anything extra. We were being very efficient. But like we said before, that big problem was that whenever we needed to get something out of the crates, it was a pain in the butt trying to break the bed down and try to find which crate we had it in. And we really only had 5 crates because we needed 5 crates for the base. Right,
and I found myself just jamming stuff into the extra crates because I was trying to fill them up.
So we've got more space now without having to take
so much
stuff.
Yes.
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So it works out really good. And like we said, like Lisa said, here is our air mattress that we have in here with all the bedding on there. So we can take this off of the bed whenever we're not using it as a camping machine. And then we're just down to this base with this, and we'll keep all of this on here all of the time so that it will be, you know, easy for us to just
it'll just ride in there all the time. Yeah. If we go grocery shopping, if we have to haul something, it doesn't get in the way because we can just put it right on top.
Doesn't make a difference.
So it actually worked out really
I'm gonna climb in. Let's climb in real quick and see what
let's climb in.
Oh, whoa. All right, so here we are. Yeah, so this is great, guys. We can sit in here and completely be taken care of.
Yeah.
So plenty space, like I said before. This is the same mattress that we have before. So I'm 6'2",
just as comfortable,
and I've got all the way down here. I'm just barely touching the floor. And so now I'll lose my microphone when I do this. But like this, I can just lay here and go to sleep.
And me being 5'2", doesn't make a bit of difference. I fit in here anyway.
And to get out of here, all I got to do is just get my butt around here.
And jump right out.
Slide out, collect my full self. And we're taken care of.
That's right.
So that is version 2.0 of our
tiny camper van bed
conversion.
Yes.
All right, and I think this is going to be our permanent thing.
I think so too.
What we really want to do, like we had said before, our buddies we went camping, they kind of showed us the way. They were able to just take their van, pull it up, pull their awning out, put their little kitchen right there by it, no tent, slept in their van and had a wonderful time. That is where we're headed. So pretty soon, we're going to be headed for 2 more additions on our tiny camper. And that is our roof rack and the awning that goes on it. And then also, we're going to be putting in a port in the floor somewhere so that we can vent our air conditioning out of. So look forward to those videos too.
That's right.
But we just wanted to show you how excited we were on our new bed with
version
all of
2.0.
all of our new storage area, and kind of getting it worked out as we go along. So we're pretty excited about it.
That's right.
All right. So
if you found value in this video,
then you should
like, subscribe,
and get your butt outside.
That's right.
We'll see you next time.